What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another video. I'm Janelle Nay, and I run a lifestyle, home, and fashion channel. I don't recognize myself as a content creator. I'm just a girl who loves long form content, okay? Now, what are we gonna do today? Y'all have a lot of errands to run, and I'm actually getting started pretty late than what I usually like to get started doing. Y'all, my baby is standing at the door crying because I'm trying to leave the house. Stay focused, y'all. I have a lot of errands to run today. When I work from home, I typically don't leave my house during the week, especially now that it's summertime with the boys at the house. I'm not leaving the house. I'm just saving everything for the weekend. So I'm going to run these errands so I can get back. It looks like it's going to rain, so I hope that I get everything done before then. But if not, I'm coming home and I'm calling it a day. Like, I am not fighting up against rain. My hair is, y'all, I need my hair done. It's just, I have so much happening right now, you all, but it's another day. We're on this side of the ground, so it's a good one. So come hang with me for the day as I run these errands. All right.
Why did you do the man pose? What? That's how men. Sorry. Oh, we supposed to be quiet. I'm sorry.
What started as me running my own has now turned into a family trip.
Bless you.
Bless you, Makai.
Thanks.
No problem. No problem. All right, y'all, let's get to these errands. All right, y'all, the one good thing about him being here is the fact that he can pump my gas, okay? I hate coming to the gas station. I think a lot of women can contest to this because men can sometimes be weird. You know, like, I'm here just like everybody else trying to get some gas, call it a day, and you can get harassed sometimes. So shout out to Bae for being here just for that, because this is supposed to be my time to myself. But all right, y'all, let's keep going. What's up, y'all? It's the next day. Look, yesterday, with all of them getting in the car with me, it was just a lot. It was a lot, and I was trying to get the errands done because we started seeing the clouds roll in. It was going to storm. Forgive me. It is what it is. So let's just do a quick recap of yesterday. We went to the dry cleaners. I had my shirt by Aria that I wore for a little bit last week, and I haven't had it clean. So I wanted to get that dry clean. It's this cute little kind of bustier type of, has rhinestones on it top. It's absolutely gorgeous. Again, that was a purchase that I made. I think that bustier retails for like $4.95 or something along those lines. I found it on sale somewhere for about $200 a couple years ago, 2-3 years ago. And so I love it. That thing is sturdy. It's gone through a couple dry cleans and it's still in great condition. The rhinestone's still intact. Love it. So I went to go get that clean. I also stopped by the alterations, Miss Marie at North College Hill Alterations. She did my wedding dress, and so I've been to her ever since. I had a pair of shorts that needed to be restitched. I had some pants that I bought. Oh my God, you all, these linen pants I bought were so bomb. They are, and I was going to I forgot to take my phone inside with me to show you all what they look like, but when I wear them, I will make sure that you all get the tea. I purchased those from Ross too, and they are great. They are a great pair of linen pants. I love it. Oh, y'all, also I have this jacket. Oh my gosh. It's not a jacket. If y'all remember the jean poncho that Zara had a couple years ago, I love my poncho. I think it is so awesome. But the buttons came off on the side. Right, like they have buttons right here that keeps kind of like your poncho from flapping all over the place. And so right now I have a safety pin there, but the buttons came off, so now it has a small hole in it. And when I went to my lady, she said that there's no way that it can be fixed or put a button in it, just because now that there's like no stitching, there's no material there at all. You know, it's just a hole. So I could get a larger button to see if that would work, but we really don't know. And so I'm just trying to figure out what I can do, because I don't know, and I'm really sad about it because I absolutely love this poncho. Again, it's being held together right now by a safety pin, so you really don't know unless you're like looking closely, like. But but I want to find a way to get this fixed. So comment below if you have any idea what I can do to fix this button, or if you know anybody in the Cincinnati, Westchester, Dayton, I don't care, surrounding area who could make a fix like that. Let me know, because I'm sad, y'all. I'm so sad. But yeah, went to the alterations to drop some stuff off yesterday. What else did we do? We kind of just, so with it being summertime, the boys don't get out the house much. They're really home. So we just drove around. I stopped at my Burlington, which are going to see that haul here shortly. Stopped at Ross, stopped at Marshall's in our area just to kind of see what people had. And I really didn't see much of anything. I think this is the time. Can y'all still hear me? Okay, I'm sorry. I think this is the time that I'm transitioning out of like your summer wear and waiting for your fall wear to come in. Ooh, you all, and I got an ASOS haul coming up for you all. The tea is nice. We're going to a sneaker ball in a couple of weeks, and everything that I'll be wearing besides the shoes will be from ASOS. And I also kind of picked up some other stuff that I do still find that's on their website that I think will be the tea and that you all would like. So I might do a small haul with the ASOS products that I've picked up this summer, because I really think that you all may like it. But yeah, that was really all that we did yesterday. And then we came home after being out with those kids, y'all, and we grabbed some food, some dinner, and I wasn't in the mood to record anymore. And that's typically how this goes. And so I'm holding myself accountable right now to coming back and making sure I record. Because sometimes what I will do is I'll get so frustrated that I'll just be like, forget it. Like I got to take care of my kids. That's nothing that I can't, or that I have, that's something I have to do. So everything else just kind of gets pushed away. And I don't want to do that, because I'm sitting in here in my closet right now doing this video, and I'm really enjoying, like, every time I sit down and do one of these, whether it's doing Instagram reels or whatever the case, I enjoy it. Like, I truly just, I can talk to a phone all day. Like, I know I'm talking to y'all, but you get what I'm saying? Like, I love this. This is me. This is a comfortable place. But yeah, I held myself accountable to getting up this morning and getting this out to you all. So y'all clap it up for me, okay? And matter of fact, I'm gonna clap it up for myself, because I'm getting this done. So because of that, let's get into this Burlington haul of what I picked up from Burlington yesterday. All right. So I picked up a couple goodies that I found at Burlington that I just wanted to show everybody, just because you never know, it might be in some stores near you. Okay. So let's see what I found. Okay, you all. First up are these Nike Cortezes. Y'all, these are just cute. They're just cute. They're yellow, and if you've been watching me for a little bit, we've talked about how green has started to be my thing. I'm finally admitting to it. I've been speaking it a lot. I am loving green so much right now, and adding it with yellow, we know that your pastel yellows are the color of the season, and even though we're headed into fall, getting a last bit of wear out of these summer months and these summer days, this shoe will be absolutely perfect. And it was only $40, you all.
$40!
So this was a pickup that I know I'm going to get some use out of, especially, Dexter, I can see myself. I can see I'm right in the camera. I'm not going to get this video done, y'all. I'm not going to get this video done. What I was saying was, even though we're heading and closing out the summer months, I'll still be able to wear this and get some good wear out of it. Just really classy of a shoe. I know that everybody is into like your Sambas and stuff right now, and I actually have a pair of Sambas that I like. However, I'm always trying to find shoes that are comfortable, the Sambas weren't quite the most comfortable on my foot. I'm just saying that they were a great shoe, but I'm a wide foot baddie, so you know, narrower shoes don't quite do it for us. So I'm gonna get some good wear out of these. When I tried them on, they seemed a little bit more stretching how the material works. So I'm excited to have these. And again, for $40. Let's see what else I got. So I'm about to show you all something that most people probably wouldn't show just because it's just so simple. But it made me excited because of the fact that I have a list of things. Having children in different parts of the stages of life, I have a list in my phone of their necessities and the things that they need so that I can stay on track with what I'm buying them. And I got this 10 pair of socks that are Fruit of the Loom for little Malachi, and it was only $2, you all. 10 pair of socks for $2. Like, that's perfect. That is 20 cents per sock. I did that math for y'all real quick. Okay, you got a math genius. I said genius. A math genius over here, okay? But it's so perfect. He needed some more socks. I was literally just kind of walking and browsing by the baby section and saw the price, and it was perfect. So picked up some socks for my little one. All right, you all. So the one thing that you'll learn about me is that I am not a trendy person. I get onto trends late. Why? Because I don't want to waste money jumping on a trend because it's what everybody is saying that is something that they should be doing right now. I like to kind of see how the trend is going, kind of do my own little research to think about how I could fit it into my wardrobe, and then I may or may not proceed with it, okay? So I saw these little mesh flats by Madden Girl, and they were actually on sale for $13, $12.79 to be exact. And if my husband was here, you could ask him the amount of times I've gone into stores and I'm literally always trying on these mesh shoes, and I was just like, they are just not working for me. I don't know if it was the color, again, because my foot is wide and I get a little bit self-conscious about how things look on it. I don't know what it was, but when I saw these mesh shoes, I thought they were just so cute, and when I tried them on, I FaceTime my husband, and he was like, that's gonna do it. Like, and the fact that it's on sale, I can do the trend, and if it doesn't work, not feel like I've really wasted money, because again, they were $12.79. But I think that they'll be good with like wide leg jeans. I wear a lot of button up shirts, so just like that relaxed fit look. Going into work on Friday, whatever the case is. I'm in the office this week, so I'll definitely probably pull these out and wear them to the office. So yeah, that was something else that I picked up. I also went a half size up. I typically was a 7 before having my last child. My foot has I don't know what my feet did, but you know, for all the moms out there, we finally learned that our feet do grow when we have babies. And so I, for the most part, buy a lot of 7.5s now. But in these, I got an 8. Just because with them being mesh, and I know when we walk, how our feet kind of can sometimes glide forward in shoes. I didn't want to look like my toe was busting out the front and eventually rubbing on the mesh part of the shoe and splitting it. That was just kind of a quick thought that I had in my mind. So thankfully enough, they only had 2 pair of these shoes in there, one in the 7.5 and one in the 8. So I grabbed the 8 in these. So when I wear it, I will definitely let you all know how these work out. So that was something else that I bought yesterday. What's next? Y'all know we love our micellar water. Crazy enough, you can always find some of your self-care items. It's just like TJ Maxx, you all. You know, you're going to TJ Maxx and you're just taking your time. Like Burlington, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, those are the stores where you typically know your products, and when you stumble upon them, it's like, oh my gosh. Or you don't know the product and you know your skin, you know your routine enough to read the ingredients and know what can work for you. So when I saw that they had some of this micellar water, I really just thought I just ran out. And so this was only $6 at TJ Maxx at Burlington. So I had to pick up some of our micellar water, and they had a really good amount of these. I know that they sell them a lot at TJ Maxx as well. So look, this thing will always get my coin. All right, well, next up in this bag. So today is July 20th, I believe, and they're already putting Halloween stuff out. I feel as time progresses and goes on, they are putting Halloween stuff out sooner and earlier and earlier and earlier. And I typically get upset with it because I feel like it's all because of we're in a capitalist society. No, rabbit hole. But I did see something that I thought was so cute. Two things that I thought was so cute to decorate the house for the fall and Halloween. I'm a new Halloween celebrator. Like I was raised as a PK, which is a preacher's kid. You know, your parents didn't let you do Halloween. You went to Hallelujah night. You did your Hallelujah fest. You did all of that, you know. And now having children and my parents being grandparents, they are way more open to Halloween not always being negative, right? Like my kid likes to dress up as his favorite cartoon or superhero, or they like to dress up as their favorite anime character. Like we don't celebrate the dark side of it. It's just the pumpkins and the aspect of the fall, you know, decoration and all of that. And so I do love to decorate for fall, and I never really incorporated Halloween type of decor before last year, and I thought it was necessary because my middle son, who was born on Christmas Day, his favorite holiday is Halloween. He loves Halloween. And so being a mom of 3 boys at that, I just felt like it was necessary to make sure that I'm bringing the fun factor of decorating as well and keeping that aesthetic that I also like when I do it. So one thing I picked up, oh my God, did I break it? Did I break it? I didn't break it. How cute. Aren't these mugs adorable? So I buy a mug for everything. I love mugs. The one thing you'll learn about me is that mugs are my thing. And so I have my own personal mug that I use for all the holidays, Christmas, Halloween, Yom Kippur. Like I'm just a mug person, okay? And so when I saw this, I felt like it would be perfect because the boys will now have their own mugs that they can use when we're watching our holiday movies, eating our popcorn. We do a lot of hot chocolate in this house. So putting our hot chocolate in them, you know, as we prepare for Christmas, like it is just so cute. And then having it sit on the counter as decoration as well when it's not being used. Like, and this was $10 for the 4 mugs in this container, like, or this mug stand. So it's absolutely perfect, you all. I love it so much, and I cannot wait to decorate with it. So it's my little ghost mugs. Too cute. There was one more thing that I did purchase from Burlington. Again, it's along the lines of the whole Halloween and fall decoration. It's a candle, y'all. It's so cute. It is a candle, and this candle is big. It was $13. I'm not going to use this the whole season. Like it'll probably rotate with me into the next seasons, and really when all of this goes empty, I'll probably use it as like a utensil holder or something like that because it is just cute. And when I saw it, I saw this first. Okay, I saw this first, and then I saw the mugs, and I was just like, sold. I'm sold. Ghosts with smiles, right? So like it's making it more fun and festive for the season than anything. I thought it was so cute, and I wasn't mad. At that point I wasn't mad. Like, okay, Burlington, y'all pulling out this festive stuff so early. Okay, we gonna be there with you. You know, you can slow up some, but I got my 2 little items and I skedaddled. Okay, so those are my pickups that I got from Burlington. You all comment below which ones you like the most, if you would pick it up, or how you feel about Burlington in general. Again, I absolutely love Burlington. It doesn't matter how much money I make, how much money I don't make. You will always find me at a Burlington. I feel that you can find some of the best deals there. and you take care of your stuff, it'll take care of you. All right, y'all. So there you have it. That was you spending the day with me, I guess, and a quick little Burlington haul. I know this was very sporadic, or let me use my word, candid. Okay, we're very candid over here because this is life, right? Like, it's not all perfect. Doing any type of content creation or creating these type of videos, and you have a house full of people, you have a husband, you got kids, like, it's not going to always be so perfect. And I am finally at a place in recognizing that it's not going to be perfect. So when I get on here and I got to stop because if y'all don't like it, I'm sorry, but it's my life and there's nothing I can do about it. So as long as we kick these videos out and make sure that we're continuing on this journey together, I'll definitely do my best. But that's all I have for today. Make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe to my channel, you all. If you like this type of content, I hope you like this video. Comment below what you did see that you like, what you didn't like, whatever the case is, what it is you want to see. Let me know, you all, and we'll keep this thing going. Okay, so I hope you all have a great day. I will talk to you soon. Bye.